stopped explaining long before you ever chose to leave. I felt it in the way you answered, like truth was something you'd withhold from me. I learned to read between your pauses, like they carried something real. But all I found was quiet distance, dressed like something I could feel. I kept waiting for confession, you kept offering delay. There was honesty in silence, more than anything you said. Every word became a cover for the truth you never gave. And I stayed there slowly breaking in a way you couldn't see. Not because you didn't hurt me, but because you wouldn't be. There's a fracture in not knowing that no closure ever heals. It keeps rewriting every moment as something I misfeel. I replay your contradictions like they'll finally align. But the truth is not a puzzle, it just never wanted mine. I don't miss you, I miss clarity, something you denied me still. There was honesty in silence, even when you stayed too long. Every second you avoided truth turned everything to wrong. And I carried all your distance like it had a reason to be. Now I know it wasn't absence, it was never choosing me. There's a grief in understanding after everything is done, that the answers you were chasing were never meant to come. I became my own conclusion, learned to name what you withdrew. And I hate how long it took me to stop asking it from you. You never lied clearly, that's what made it stay. There was honesty in silence, now I hear it everywhere. In the space you left behind you, I know I'll keep on living, but something won't release. Not your love, just all the questions that never found their peace. You stopped explaining long before. Now silence has it all. Touch me like a final version, like there was nothing left to change. But I felt revisions in your heartbeat, subtle edits in your gaze.
I stayed still inside your closeness, like movement would make it break.
Now I carry every version of the love
you couldn't make.
I kept calling it devotion, you kept calling it enough. You wore love like it was finished,
like it didn't need to grow.
I was building something living,
you were something letting go.
And I felt it in your holding,
like restraint instead of need.
not the absence of affection, but the absence of belief.
There's a quiet kind of damage in a love that doesn't fight.
It just slowly stops defending what it used to hold too tight.
I kept waiting for resistance, for reason to remain.
But your calm was just surrender, dressed in something I couldn't name. I don't hate you, I hate knowing you were already gone then. You wore love like it was finished,
Like it had no need to stay.
I was still inside the question.
You had already walked away.
And I carry every silence,
like it answered something true.
not that you stopped ever loving,
But
There's a grief in quiet endings. No one names and no one sees.
It's not shattered, it's diminished.
It's a slow erasing peace. I became a kind of memory while you still were in my hands. And I hate the way I noticed, but still didn't understand.
You didn't leave suddenly.
You wore love like it was finished.
Now I feel it in my skin,
like a mark that never deepened, but still never faded thin. And I know I'll keep on living.
That's the part that doesn't heal.
Not that you are gone completely,
but how partial you still feel.
You touched me like a final version.
Now I live in what you changed.
Learned your silence before your voice. That was the first mistake. You never left in one clean motion. You dissolved inside my days, like a thought I couldn't finish, like a name I couldn't say. I kept adjusting to your absence, like it was a kind of light, something dim but always present, something wrong that felt like right. I still turn when nothing calls me. I still wait for what won't come. You didn't break me, you replaced me with a version I don't know. Someone quite a cold, a patient, learning how to let you go. And it's not love that's killing slowly, it's the echo it became. How you live inside my breathing without needing to remain. I erased you in small rituals, deleted proofs you ever stayed. But your absence has a structure I can't seem to disobey. Every word I never told you still rehearses in my chest, like a truth that missed its moment. Now it lives there, second best. I keep losing conversations that I only had with you. You didn't break me, you replaced me with a silent psychophone. Something steady, almost stable, something endlessly deformed. And it's not you that I am missing, it's the version I became when your hand still knew my edges, before distance learned my name. There's a cruelty in acceptance. No one warns you how it feels. It's not fire, it's subtraction. It's the wound that never heals. You become what you survive, even if you didn't choose. And I hate the way I carry all the things I had to lose. I don't want you back. I just don't want this. You didn't break me, you replaced me with a ghost that answers still. Every question you abandoned, every unfinished kind of will. And I know I'll keep on living, that's the part that hurts the most. Not the fact that you are gone now, but the fact I feel you close. I learned your silence before your voice. Now it's all I ever hear. Held me like you felt sorry, like love was something you could spare. There was kindness in your distance, but no reason to be there.
I mistook it for compassion, for a depth I didn't see. But it never reached the surface of what love should be to me.
I kept leaning into something that was never leaning back. You gave me something close to loving, but it never crossed the line.
Just enough to keep me hoping, never enough to make you mine.
And I stayed inside that mercy, like it meant you couldn't leave.
Now I know it was a limit.
You just didn't want to speak. There's a weight inside restraint when someone almost lets you in, like a door that stays half open, but you're never stepping in.
I kept trying to deserve it, like it needed to be earned.
Love doesn't hesitate like that. It doesn't wait to be confirmed. I don't hate you, I hate knowing you were careful not to feel. You gave me something close to loving, something shaped but never whole,
like a shadow of affection
that could never take its role. And I carried all that absence like it had a hidden cause.
Now I see it wasn't distance, it was everything it was.
There's a cruelty in kindness when it never goes too far. It lets you think you almost have it, keeps you where you are. I became a quiet version of someone I didn't know, and I hate the way I settled for a love that wouldn't grow. Didn't break my heart,
you just never held it.
You gave me something close to loving, now it echoes in my chest. Not enough to call it real, too much to let it rest. And I know I'll keep on living,
but something stays undone.
Not your love, just the feeling that it almost had begun. You held me like you felt sorry.
Now I feel it in my skin.
it held weight, like something time would have to obey. But I watched it thin in your breathing, watched it bend, then slip away. I kept your promise like a contract, signed in something I couldn't prove. Now every word you ever gave me feels like something I misused. I don't blame you for the ending, I blame how long you let it live. We didn't break, we just kept going, past the point where truth could stay. You wore love like it was temporary, I wore mine like it would stay. And now I'm left with all the meaning that your voice refused to hold. It's not losing you that hurts me, it's believing what you told. There's a version of your memory that I cannot make alive. Half of it still says you love me, half of it just wastes my time. I keep searching for intention in the way you pulled away, like there had to be a reason for the silence you became. I don't miss you, I miss certainty, something you could never give. We didn't end, we just unraveled in a way that felt controlled, like we both agreed to fracture, but we never broke it whole. And I carry every sentence that you never finished to write. Now they echo without closure in the middle of my nights. There's a violence in confusion when love doesn't fully leave. It keeps asking for permission from a heart that still believes. I became a quiet witness to the distance in your eyes, and I hate that I kept waiting for a truth you never tried. You didn't lie, you just never told enough. We just kept fading, like a line you couldn't read, something written without meaning, but still anchored deep in me. And I know I'll keep on breathing, that's the part I can't forgive. Not that you're no longer with me, but how long I'll let you live. You said forever like it held weight. Now it's all I have to hold. We didn't lose it in a moment. It narrowed down to something small, like a thread pulled out too slowly, till there was nothing left at all.
I felt it thinning in your answers, in the space you let them take. Every word became a surface
that was starting to break. I kept calling it a distance. You were already calling it done. There's a thinness to forever
when it's carried just by one.
I was holding up the meaning,
you were letting it come undone.
and I stayed inside the tension,
like it meant we still were true.
but it wasn't us that faded, it was only me and you. There's a quiet kind of knowing when the weight begins to shift,
like you're speaking to a memory, not the person that you're with.
I kept adjusting my reflection, trying to meet you halfway through, but the closer that I got there, the less I looked like you.
I don't miss you, I miss the balance.
Before it started leaning wrong, there's a thinness to forever
when it's stretched beyond its truth.
something fragile, almost present,
but it cannot carry through.
and I carried all your silence
Like it had a way to prove.
Now I see it wasn't distance,
It was something I outgrew.
There's a grief in slow division when no one makes a sound. You don't notice what is breaking till it's nowhere to be found.
I became a quiet absence
While you still were next to me,
and I hate the way I stayed there,
waiting for what couldn't be. We didn't fall apart. We just stopped holding.
there's a thinness to forever. Now I feel it in my chest.
Not a wound that's torn wide open,
Just a weight that never rests. And I know I'll keep on living, but something won't repair.
not the loss of you exactly,
Just the space that's still there.
we didn't lose it in a moment. It just left without a sound. You held me like a short-term answer, like relief you didn't plan. I felt it in the way you touched me, like you'd leave before you ran. I gave more than I could measure, like it had no cost at all. Now I'm counting what you took from me, in a silence I can't call. I mistook your need for something that could ever choose to stay. I was never what you said I was what you used to call something steady, something borrowed, something temporary hope. And I don't regret the feeling, I regret what I ignored. How you loved me like a moment. I kept asking you for more. There's a weight inside forgiveness that I never learned to lift. Every memory feels uneven, like a half-returned gift. I keep tracing every detail, trying to rebalance truth, but the math of what you gave me doesn't equal what I lose. I don't hate you, I hate knowing I was never what you chose. I was never what you said. I was just the in-between, something you could disappear from without breaking anything. And I carried all your absence like it had a rightful place. Now it lingers in my body like a debt I can't erase. There's a damage in being needed, but not enough to remain. It rewrites your understanding of what love is meant to me. I became a kind of shelter you could leave without a cost, and I hate how I stayed open even knowing I was lost. You didn't leave empty, you just left me empty. You passed through slow, something almost worth remembering, but not enough to hold. And I know I'll keep on living, but I won't forget the shape of a love that never chose me. Still it took what I gave. You held me like a short-term answer. Now I feel it every day. You stayed longer than the feeling, longer than the truth could last. Like a shadow of a promise, trying not to face the past.
I felt kindness in your distance, like you didn't want to break.
had already stopped existing, but you didn't know how to take. I kept asking for your honesty. You kept offering your time. You stayed after it was over, like it still could be repaired. But there's nothing left to hold to when the love is no longer there. And I stayed inside that presence, like it meant you hadn't gone. Now I know you were just waiting for the strength to move along.
There's a fracture in pretending
that what's fading still exists.
It turns every shared moment
into something that resists. I kept trying to revive it, like it needed one more chance. But you can't restore a feeling that has already left your hands. I don't miss you, I miss the ending that we never let be real. You stayed after it was over, like delay could make it true. But it only made it harder to accept what we both knew. And I carried all that waiting, like it had a purpose still. Now I see it was avoidance, dressed as something we could feel. There's a damage in prolonging what has already come undone.
It doesn't save the ending,
it just deepens what it's done. I became a kind of witness to a love that wouldn't leave. And I hate how long I stayed there, trying to make it believe.
you didn't stay for love.
You stayed to soften leaving. You stayed after it was over. Now I feel it in my bones.
not the loss of what we had, but how long we held the wrong. And I know I'll keep on living, but something still delays. Not your love, just the ending that never found its place. You stayed longer than the feeling, now it lingers every day.
Kept your truth like a fracture, hidden, but it shaped everything. You love me like a temporary fix, like something you could outgrow clean. I felt it in the way you listened, always halfway in between. I learned to shrink inside your pauses, to fit the space you wouldn't fill, turn my needs into a language even silence couldn't kill. Stopped asking for your presence, I just measured what you gave. You didn't leave, you just went distant, in a way I couldn't fight, like a door that stays half open but will never let in light. And I stayed there, barely breathing, in the outline of your care, not because I couldn't leave you, but because you weren't quite gone there. There's a version of me frozen in the moment you withdrew, still believing in the tension, like it meant something was true. I replay the smallest details, like they're evidence in court. Almost every fracture, every love that fell short. I don't miss you, I miss the question of what we were supposed to be. You didn't end, you just kept fading, like a sound I couldn't trace, something softer than a goodbye, but it never left its place. And I built my whole reflection out of what you didn't say. Now I carry your like they never went away. There's a damage in uncertainty. It rewrites what you deserve, turns affection into guessing, turns connection into nerve. I became someone conditional, measured love in shift and weight. And I hate how I kept hoping for a change that came too late. You were never fully mine. That's why I never fully healed. You didn't leave, you just stayed absent in a way that made me stay, like a wound that won't declare itself but never fades away. And I know I'll keep existing, but something stayed with you, not my heart, just how it functioned before I needed proof. I kept your truth like a fracture. Now it's everything I am. Never said it out in language, never gave it solid form, but I felt it in your presence, something shifting, something warm,
like a truth that stayed unspoken, but refused to stay unknown.
I was standing in your silence while you let me stand alone. I kept waiting for your honesty.
You kept offering restraint.
There's a leaving without movement, there's a goodbye without sound.
You can stay and still be absent. You can love and not be found.
And I lived inside that distance, calling it something we could say.
Now I know it was the ending that you never had to say.
There's a fracture in perception when you question what was real. If the warmth you thought you felt was something they could never feel.
I keep turning every moment, trying to locate where it died,
but it never had a moment.
It just faded from inside.
I don't miss you, I miss certainty.
Something truth could have defined.
There's a leaving without movement. There's a loss without a break.
Something softer than destruction, but it takes what it can take.
And I carried all your silence
like it meant you couldn't speak.
Now I know it was decision,
just a quiet kind of weak.
there's a damage in the absence
Of a reason you can hold.
It keeps asking for an answer
Long after you've been told.
I became a kind of witness
To a truth you wouldn't frame.
And I hate that I kept searching for a word you never named.
You didn't hide the ending,
You just let me find it late. There's a leaving without movement. Now it lives in how I breathe.
in the space you never filled, in the way you let me be.
And I know I'll keep on living,
But something won't align.
not your love, just my belief that it was ever mine. You never said it out in language,